What is a leader to you? The answers might vary based on your personal experience and cultural background, but I guess you'll agree that in most cultures, a leader can be described with these adjectives: visionary, strategic, decisive, collaborative, innovative, inspiring, influential, accountable, and confident. But what if you don't check all the boxes? Are you not suitable for a leadership position? And have you ever felt that your unique qualities hinder your path to a leadership position? For instance, you are too empathetic, and in your culture or in your company, that might be seen as a weakness. In this video, we'll explore why this misconception couldn't be more wrong. There are many frameworks that you can use to find out your character strengths. In this video, we're going to use this. The DISC personality system is a framework used to understand human behavior and personality traits, to improve self-knowledge and interpersonal interactions, particularly in the workplace. And all in all, the system suggests that you fall into one of the 4 personality types based on 4 key factors: dominance, influence, steadiness, and conscientiousness. Each of these types has a superpower and a potential of becoming a leader, just a little bit different type. Let's discover your superpower. First, pause this video and take the test by clicking the link below. And once you have your results, come right back here and we'll dive into them together. Dominance. If your leading trait is dominance, congratulations! You are a natural-born leader. Your superpowers shine brightly in your ability to lead, innovate, and make swift decisions. Your entrepreneurial spirit, self-motivation, and leadership skills place you at the forefront of any business. Your directness, assertiveness, and decisiveness enable you to be goal-oriented and action-driven, qualities admired by many and essential for success.
Life is this. I like this.
Instead of overthinking other people's feelings, you prefer to focus on tasks and getting things done. You excel in the face of challenges, and your resilience in uncertain times is admirable. The drive to achieve results pushes you to find innovative solutions, and this proactive approach is your hallmark. Naturally, even superheroes have their kryptonite. At times, the intensity of your approach may come across as pushy or aggressive, and your impatience can lead to difficulties in cooperating scenarios.
My cholesterol's high enough. Don't butter my ass, Danzig. Just get smarter.
While your focus is laudable, it's essential to remember the value of teamwork, detail, and strategic planning. In your quest for solutions, ensure you bring others along on the journey, recognizing the strengths and contributions they offer. And you are demanding of others, continuously setting an example and raising the bar. Your communication style is assertive, direct, favoring quick, short, and clear phrases. And you expect similarly swift and comprehensible actions from others. There is nothing that motivates you as good as a competition. You thrive in this setting.
But know this. I will be fighting you to my dying breath.
So what's the leadership type natural for these people? In most scenarios, and there is no surprise, it's autocratic leadership. Given your decisiveness, directness, and focus on results, individuals with a red dominant may also resonate with autocratic leadership in specific contexts. This style is characterized by individual control over all decisions with little input from team members. Now, it can be effective in situations requiring rapid decision-making and when tasks need to be performed in a certain way. However, to avoid the potential pitfalls mentioned, like being perceived as pushy or disregarding teamwork, it's crucial for such leaders to cultivate empathy, patience, and a more inclusive approach. Have you had a manager with this dominant trait? How did you feel in their team? Feel free to share your experience in the comments. Influence. As an individual with a yellow or I dominant trait, you are outgoing and people-oriented. And your superpowers are truly remarkable, making you a master at connecting with and inspiring others. Your enthusiasm, motivation, and charismatic presence allow you to inspire and engage people effortlessly. So your ability to lead with passion makes you a powerful motivator. But there's more to that. You have a unique gift of breathing life into ideas.
Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate.
When you're passionate about an idea, you have the ability to lead and inspire crowds. You are convincing and sincere in your actions. While someone with a red dominant trait may be a natural-born leader in terms of control and direction, You, as someone with a yellow dominant trait, are seen as a spiritual leader and emotional leader. You have the talent to influence people, ignite passion, sell ideas, and inspire others. You love to socialize in a group, make contact easily, and enjoy maintaining it, and a vital presence in social settings. Networking, therefore, suits you well. Your positivity and eternal optimism can uplift and transform the mood and morale of those around you, driving teams towards achieving shared goals in a harmonious atmosphere.
And usually life takes more than it gives, but not today. Today it's given us something. It has given us a chance.
To do what?
To give a shit.
And for you, the most favorable setting to thrive is a harmonious environment. Given the distinctive qualities of someone with a yellow or I-dominant trait, you are naturally suited to transformational leadership. You can challenge norms and inspire creativity, which are key components of transformational leadership. And you also excel at offering personalized encouragement and support. Transformational leaders are admired and trusted, and you can cultivate that naturally through your charisma and optimism. That's just precious. Steadiness. If your dominant trait is steadiness, you are reserved and people-oriented. Your superpower lies in your innate ability to connect with others.
If I touch someone, I can feel their feelings.
You genuinely care about the well-being of your team and everyone around you, and these are not just words to you. With your green behavior, you have a knack for supporting others and sticking to your commitments. You're the type of person who sees the team as a priority, often putting their needs before your own. You shine in your ability to calm and reassure your peers. In any group or team setting, you are invaluable because you act as a unifier and a peacemaker, often seeking compromise and the best solutions for everyone, extinguishing emotional fires, and offering a listening ear and moral support to everyone. This superhero trait not only makes you a guardian of tranquility, but also a champion of maintaining positive relationships in a world that often prizes change over consistency. Another distinct trait of yours is that you adore learning. You are the person who might enroll in multiple courses simultaneously, dream about numerous professions at once, and aspire to read every book in the world. You're eager to embark on new adventures, and your excitement about fresh interests ignites rapidly. However, the same drive can fade just as swiftly, occasionally leaving tasks incomplete as your attention diverts to the allure of a fresh concept. On your best days, your loyalty and patience are unmatched. Even though you adore people, initially others might find it challenging to work with you, because in an effort to avoid offending anyone, you are often gravitating to being a people pleaser. Your natural inclination towards empathy, patience, and harmony makes you an ideal candidate for servant leadership. Servant leadership empathizes the growth and well-being of people and the communities to which they belong. You naturally place the needs of others first, which is the fundamental principle of this leadership style. Just as you seek to support and unify your team, servant leadership is about enhancing the personal development of your team members.
One of the things I'm proud of, and this is not just me, this is our entire team,
Right.
is we have looked at a whole slew of problems when we came into office.
And your role as a healer of emotional stresses and listener aligns with creating a community-centric environment that servant leaders strive for.
My friends. You bow to no one.
By understanding those dynamics, you can maximize your superpowers to not only further your own growth, but also significantly uplift everyone around you, leading with empathy, dedication, and trustworthiness. Conscientiousness. If your dominant trait is C or conscientiousness, your superpower is being deeply analytical and precise. Someone who values punctuality, systematic processes, and logical reason. You are naturally inclined to methodical analysis and careful consideration, ensuring that when you act, it's with thoughtfulness and detail. At times, this careful pace means you might benefit from gentle encouragement to move from planning to actions, allowing your thorough preparations to manifest in tangible results. Your dedication to thoroughly examining all the options before making a decision highlights your commitment to quality and excellence. Your work reflects a meticulous and dedicated approach where every detail is given attention and information is managed with precision. Your strong adherence to rules and regulations speaks to your reliability and commitment to uphold high standards, not just for yourself, but as an expectation you set for those around you.
It's layout for the Winter Wonderland spread. Not wonderful yet.
As a conformist, you take pride in doing your job well. You don't tolerate casualness or non-serious approach to your work. You are very much focused on quality, which can sometimes lead you to get lost in the details, especially since you always put in a lot of effort. And this can make it difficult to accept criticism of your work. It's a challenge for you to let go of tasks. You almost never delegate, believing you can do things better on your own.
Wait, I thought you were the Sorcerer Supreme.
No, he got it on a technicality because I blipped for 5 years.
Oh.
If I'd been here, then I would
Burn the place down.
You strive for the most efficient outcomes, and your skills are often commended as golden hands. Being given time to work on specific tasks that you can concentrate on allows you to perfect all the details. Specialist work appeals to you, and you find motivation in the opportunity to share your expertise with others, particularly when it's acknowledged and appreciated. Initially, others might find working with you challenging due to your critical nature and typical responses such as no because no, or a list of doubts beginning with but. You perform optimally in teams that have clear structures, guidelines, and explicit rules and agreements. One of the leadership styles that might suit you is bureaucratic leadership. Bureaucratic leadership is a management style characterized by strict adherence to rules, policies, and established procedures. It's incredibly effective in highly regulated industries or environments where safety and uniformity are paramount.
However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
Do you remember the adjectives we started with? Turns out you can't have all of these qualities as your superpowers, and that's normal. Decisive and confident describe dominance, inspiring and influential describe influence, visionary and strategic describe conscientiousness, and collaborative and accountable describe steadiness. Some of them are your character strengths and are more prominent, while others are just weaker. But instead of trying to enhance your weak spots, erasing your brilliant personality, applying your character strengths will allow you to develop a leadership style that is natural for you. Whatever your dominant trait is, you can be an amazing leader. I invite you to embrace your natural character strengths. If you learned something new today, subscribe to the channel and like the video. And I'm excited to hear something you discovered about yourself today. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.